What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am doing my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2021. I've been noticing that a lot of movie focused YouTubers have been doing lists like this, so why not hop on the bandwagon and join? Mine is going to be different from yours, so I'm looking forward to what you guys are most looking forward to in the upcoming year. Let me know down below in the comments. And disclaimer, I have my picks written down on a piece of paper in my hand. I cannot remember this because I'm so tired. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm almost wiped and gone. So if you see me go a little hazy, that's the reason why. I apologize for looking over, but I just have to. All right, let's kick this off. Number 10 for me is The Suicide Squad. Now, I have high hopes for this, and I'm looking forward to it simply because James Gunn is at the helm of this movie. If you guys do not know, if you're living under a rock, he has directed the Guardians of the Galaxy films over in Marvel. He's hopped over to DC. He's taking control of the Suicide Squad. Now, he knows how to work with a stone cold pack of weirdos. That is clear as a bell. So I am thinking he's going to really turn around this franchise within a franchise and make it what it's supposed to be. Plus, my girl Margot Robbie is back as Harley Quinn. I love her. She's my favorite female villain of DC, so my hopes are high. My hopes are high. Plus, we have an array cast of characters, very eclectic. Viola Davis is back too. Ooh, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Number 9 is Nomadland. Ooh, award season contender. I cannot wait to see this. The buzz is strong. The buzz is extremely strong about Frances McDormand, the picture itself, the director. They're already starting to win early awards, so this is getting very exciting. And I know it was supposed to come out a month or two ago, but it got pushed back to February 16th or 19th, something like that. Really want to see this. I am dying. I love Frances McDormand. She's so talented. It is unbelievable, and I just really, really want to see it. In the number 8 spot, kind of funny, I didn't put it at number 9, but it's F9 in the 8th spot. Fast and Furious 9. How fast and how furious and how campy and over the top are they going to get in Fast and Furious 9? They're going to be all over the place. It's going to be interesting to see the dynamic because we don't have Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Jason Statham. He's out as well because they went off and did their own thing. Then, Vin Diesel didn't really like that so much. So he kind of said, you're out of here. Hopefully they will come back in the future. Cross your fingers. We have, 10 and 11 to look forward to. Is it ever going to end? Probably not. But I'm looking forward to seeing, how is Han coming back? How is this possible? I need answers. Number 7 is Gucci. Have you guys heard of it? Do you know anything about it? Gucci is the return to the silver screen of Lady Gaga since she was in A Star is Born. I loved her in that. I thought she did amazing. She took that role on and she owned it. I mean, granted, okay, she's a musician in real life. It wasn't that far of a stretch. I think we're going to see her real acting chops in Gucci, and I'm excited to see her dynamic opposite Adam Driver. Ooh, I love me some Adam Driver, so I cannot wait. I love them both. I really want to see that back and forth dynamic, especially because they play ex-husband and ex-wife. It's got to be there, and it's got to be on point. I can't wait. All right. Number 6 is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, this is starring my man Paul Rudd. Ant-Man. I want to see him do well in this film, branch outside of Marvel. And I'm hoping we're going to get a rebirth of Ghostbusters. Now, we know the all-female version, After the Call, did not do so well. It was criticized. But you know what? They tried. They gave it a go. This is breathing new life into the Ghostbusters franchise, so I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I hope it's successful. I have high hopes. I think it's going to. Okay. Number 5, we're in the top 5, and my number 5 is Halloween Kills. Oh yeah, I put a horror movie in my top 10, because let me tell you, 2018's Halloween left us on that cliffhanger We all assumed that Michael Myers was going to be burned up inside Laurie Strode's cabin in the woods on fire, but apparently not. How does he make his way out? That is what I want to know. Did he find a secret door, a window, what? And how did he find it so fast? But I'm anxiously awaiting the second follow-up in this new trilogy that they have created. I love Halloween, Michael Myers, Laurie Strode, the whole history. I'm totally into all of that. So I'm really looking forward to October for Halloween Kills. All right, number 4. Number 4 is, surprisingly enough, Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3, we are getting it in December. We know why I'm excited. We're getting the multiverse. We're getting Toby and Andrew and the girls and Tom Holland and Zendaya. It's all going to be there. All of these villains are showing up. It's going to be absolutely insane. I'm just hoping that Kevin Feige orchestrates this in an accurate way, so it's not a complete cluster like Spider-Man 3 from Sony or The Amazing Spider-Man 2, where that didn't really work out well with the multiple villains. So I have high hopes because Kevin Feige knows what he's doing. There's a reason why Marvel is so successful, and it's because of that man with the golden ideas, Mr. Kevin Feige. So I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 3 in the number 4 slot. Number 3 is actually a movie I just watched the other day. I had made this ranking before it debuted on Netflix, Pieces of a Woman. I reviewed this movie yesterday. It's definitely going to be an awards contender, especially for Vanessa Kirby. She gives one of the greatest performances I've ever seen ever in my life for a female. Absolutely incredible. It starts out with such joy and happiness and slowly turns into a tragedy where relationships are ripped apart, and it's absolutely devastating, and you're a fly on the wall watching this entire thing go down, and it's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. You're anxious while you're watching it, but it is just so good because the performances, like I said in my review, go check it out if you haven't already. The performances by Vanessa Kirby and Shia LaBeouf should be studied in acting classes. Those performances are that well done. They should be taught. Kudos. Kudos. That's a high kudos. So, already saw that one. Check that off the list. Okay. The runner-up, I can get rid of my list now. The runner-up is The Father. The Father. I have heard nothing but fantastic things about The Father, starring Anthony Hopkins and Olivia Colman. I love them both. I think they're absolutely so talented and fantastic. People are raving about Anthony Hopkins' performance. This could bring him another Academy Award. We're going to have to see. The competition is probably going to be too great. I don't know. He's probably definitely going to get nominated. I'm hoping. I don't really want to give too much away, but I believe it's about a father that is slowly going into Alzheimer's or dementia, and Olivia Colman plays his daughter who is trying to deal with this, and it's about their relationship, and I've heard nothing but fantastic things, and I really want to focus on award season movies in the next few months, so I'm anxious to see that. But my number 1 pick, my number 1 for most anticipated for 2021 is, I wouldn't be a Marvel fan if I didn't put this at my number 1, Black Widow. We have been waiting for Black Widow for so long. This is ScarJo's final bow. This is her swan song. We have been waiting for this with bated breath. And I personally think Black Widow is going to do very well at the box office. I'm praying that movie theaters go back to normal. We do have the vaccine coming in. Give it a few months. We have until May. I'm hoping more people start going to the theater and really support this movie, because with the faulty reviews of Wonder Woman 84 and kind of not performing the way we wanted it to, I feel like Black Widow now has an edge to really go for it and make that $1 billion at the box office. We really want an awesome female-led movie, action movie, superhero movie. That is what we want. We didn't get that with Wonder Woman 84. It was kind of a superhero movie mixed with a romance, kind of felt like a regular action movie. it didn't fulfill those requirements. Black Widow to me is definitely going to fill that want in all of us. So I'm really hoping it delivers. It's gonna deliver. It's Marvel. It's Kevin Feige. Of course it's going to deliver. What am I talking about? So there we go. Those are the top 10 movies that I'm most looking forward to this coming year. Like I said in the beginning, let me know down below, what are you most looking forward to? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.